Hey everybody, it's Martha. Welcome to my Shabby Craft Studio. Sorry, I was getting a fuzzy off of there. I hate recording. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. We are in the middle of having a storm of sleet because we don't get the snow, we don't get the rain, we got the sleet, ice, lovely. Anywho's, so I finished my mixed media experiment cover and the journal inside. Yay, Martha! So I know I didn't do much of it on camera again. It takes me hours and hours and hours, and I just don't want to bore you. So I struggle with what goes inside. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I struggle with what goes inside. So I'm going to show you what I have. It's a single signature. I have not counted the pages. These are the little butterflies that I did, and I inked them up with blue ink, and I did them in the texture paste my first time. Yay. Turned out nicely. That's the back. That's the signature sewn in. This is the clasp I decided to use. It could always be changed out if somebody didn't like the red. And I'm just going to go through this real quickly, just a little flip through. This is how the inside of the cover came out. It's shiny, even though all I used was tacky glue. And so yeah, but it's more muted than it was, and I really like it. And so I decided to go with it. So I have my little friends here. These are my crafting companions. This is Jerry Garcia. It's just Garcia, sorry. And then this little lamb, because I used to spin wool. I haven't done so much anymore. This is fleece, which was very appropriate because that's what you call fleece when it comes off the sheep and you spin them. So anyway, those are my little crafting companions. I thought I'd show them off today. So this is cardstock from a paper pack. And this is a double pocket here. I haven't put anything in the back pocket. Someone could do that themselves with my new bags and just lightly decorated. I have both tea stained and acorn stained papers in here. This is a tea stained doily. This is a pocket, an envelope pocket, window pocket. It's a window envelope pocket. That's what it is. And that goes in like that. And then it also has a side tuck. So a couple little journaling places there. And then this is a flip out, which can be written on the back. And just a little journaling card there with a book page on it. And crinkle paper. And one little faux paper postcard. And this is a fold over pocket, so it's sewn into the signature there. And another envelope, that's one of my photographs that I did on tissue paper. So when you hold it up to the light, it's like a slide. You can see through and it shows on both sides. And just a card. That was a freebie from somewhere, I think. And then this is some of my faux handmade paper, which is a digital in my shop, and a little card. A lot of these things I used leftovers that when I went through, I found them in all of my scraps because I used up my scraps and did several large collage boards. And so I just used up a lot of stuff that I had sitting in project boxes and so forth. So there's one of my blank calendar pages that we found this past spring. We actually found these like in February or March. It was before lockdown. So it had to be February or March. And I'm going to keep my eyes open for some more because I really love using these. And they're lovely tea stained. And they're just blank calendars. And think of how much stuff you could write in there. Lots of writing space. I like to make my journals with lots of writing space, but you can also collage on these. You know, it doesn't matter. You can do your own thing here. right? Once it's yours, it's yours. So this is a heart that I found. That's a real flower in there. Just a little freebie from somewhere. And this is a paper bag here. And then some more. It's an envelope, little tag, 2 little tags in here in this pocket. And that's a Tim Holtz butterfly. Little tag here. This is a paper clip, holds the flap shut. And that's an envelope you could tuck little sweet nothings in if you wanted to. And then the back of that envelope. So I used a couple paper bags, couple of envelopes. The cover, if you remember, is actually made from book pages that I decoupaged on. So this is this was a packaging that I had collaged a while back. And these are book pages, and I did these a long time ago too. So I pulled those out and just started using stuff I had sitting around. I mean, I made the stuff. This is newly made. This is out of a gardening book. Oh, it goes that way. So just a journaling card. I figured a gardening book and an Edith Holden page seemed pretty appropriate. There's another Edith Holden and a couple of more tags that I made. And then this is a writing board. Since there's lots of bumpy things in there, it's just tissue paper glued onto a folded piece of cardstock and cut down, because I mean, if you just fold the cardstock, it doesn't really fit in here. It's huge, but it's good enough to put behind a page and write on it. So that's that. And then I did put the Tim Holtz corners on as well, on the front and the back. And then you just take the little clip and clip this. So there's room for expansion. This could be taken off. Like I said, if you didn't like it, you could wrap sari silk around it if you want. This doesn't like to stay tied. And so, yeah, I really like the way it came out. I have another one of these covers. I'm going to do something different on the inside and make another one of these journals. So this is going to be appearing in my shop very soon. And while I'm talking about the shop, I want to let you know that I still have this left in the shop. This is a paper bag journal, and it's a larger paper bag. This is, let's see, this is 10 inches long. See that? And then it is about 5 1/8. But when you stuff the journal in there, it really does shrink up a little bit. And then the journal inside, which is, I think, really pretty, and it's fun because it's got a lot of little stuff in it. And this would be a great journal. You know, you could keep this by your bedside table to write notes in. You could, you know, if you have a large purse or you're carrying a bag with all of your, you know, cleanup supplies and you want to take something along to write in, you could do that. I know a lot of us use phones to put notes in, but I think this is really pretty, and it'd make a really pretty gift for someone too if you wanted that as well. And that's the back. So that's still in the shop, and I do still have some fabric strips left. This is the flour sack fabric strips, so I'll take one out. I'm just trying to do a shop update in case anybody's looking for stuff last minute. This is it's thicker than cheesecloth and not as thick as muslin. So there you can kind of see. So I really like using this. I use this on book bindings, and you can strip it down. It frays really nice. I love using it to back things with as a layering option. So I have a lot of that left. See? Lots of those left. And then I have plastic sliding all over the place here. I have lots of ruffles left. So if you're looking for ruffles, this package is a package of 20. And they're all different sizes and colors. They're all neutrals, but they're all different sizes, widths, lengths, and type of ruffles. So those are really fun, and they're in the shop. Although I need to get busy and make some more. And then last but not least, I do still have these postcards left. Thank you, Robin, for purchasing a set. I'm glad you really liked them. Robin said they're prettier in person than they are on camera. Camera doesn't do them justice. So I just want to let you know that there's 3 sets of these left, and they come in a set of 3. And I think I've priced them pretty appropriately. This one, because they're smaller, there's a set of 4. And they're a couple of dollars more because they're 4. But, so, yeah. So there's these. And they're really cute. I mean, these would make a cute insert in a pocket, in a journal, or whatever. So, in fact, I have a couple that didn't fit into one of these sets, and I haven't made anymore, so I might use those in the next journal. And then the really, really grungy looking ones, which are my favorite, actually. This is tea stained, very heavily tea stained, like a canvas fabric that I washed and dried and then really colored it with tea. So I just wanted to give a quick shop update along with the fact that I finished that journal. And I am going to really try to, I'm going to try. I say this every time. I really am going to try to do the next journal, all the insides on camera. What might happen is that I'll turn the camera on as I'm working on the insides. And then what I might do is just fast forward a bunch of it as I'm working. It just takes me a long time to decide and to do everything. So I will give you the measurements of this. This is 9 by 6. So there you go. All of this is in the shop when you see this. So thanks so very much for joining me. Me and my friends, we appreciate it. Yes, Fleece and Garcia. We all 3, and Evan and Tony, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thanks for checking in. I'll be back with more at a later date. Take care, everybody. Stay well. If I don't see you, happy holidays. Love. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.